Are you desperate with women? Let's find out. Have you ever paid for a woman's company? Or do you need to encourage women to go out with you by promising to pay for the date? Or do you find yourself dropping what you're doing when a woman needs something from you? Or how about this? Are you okay with women being rude to you? Or most seriously of all, have you thought of hurting or killing yourself because you're so unlucky with women? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then yes, you're desperate. And you've probably realized that since you're watching this video right now. Make no mistake, desperation is one of the biggest attraction killers in the dating game. It's much, much worse than being ugly or broke. And desperation is hard to get rid of, especially if you've been that way for a while. Now think of it this way. What if you could make women trust you, like you, and feel attracted to you, without having to flirt with them, or buy them gifts, or do them favors? That's what this video will do for you. In just a few moments, you're about to learn how to stop being desperate with women. How? By using the IR protocol. That's how. What's that? The IR protocol is a special mindset and method of meeting women. And when you use it, there's absolutely no way you'll get rejected. And instead, you'll be meeting more women, making new friends, and having more dates. All by expending less time, money, and energy than you normally would. That's what the IR protocol will do for you. Sounds good? If you're interested in learning about the IR protocol, then do take a moment to click the like button below. After you like this video, I'll show you how the IR protocol will get rid of your desperation quickly. Your life will never be the same again. Are you ready for this big change? Then click the like button below now and let's get started on the IR protocol. Do it. Click like now. Have you clicked like? Great. So let me tell you all about the IR protocol. This mindset and method were invented by the dating coach Rake. He also happens to be my mentor. Derek is a San Diego-based dating coach with over 17,000 students from all over the world, and his teachings are anchored on one thing, the IRA model. What's that? The IRA model is the framework that every relationship goes through. IRA is an acronym for the 4 stages in the framework, namely 1. First, there's the intrigue stage where a woman feels curious about you. 2. Second, there's the rapport stage where she sees you as a friend. 3. Third, there's the attraction stage where she feels romantically attracted to you. 4. And lastly, there's the emotional enslavement stage where she feels completely addicted to you. Now, to lead a successful relationship, you must focus on the stage you're in. Your goal is to move things to the next stage and that's it. Keep doing that until you reach the final stage. That brings us to the IR protocol. As you might have guessed, IR stands for the first 2 stages of the IRA model, intrigue and rapport. And that means the goal is simple, to simply make friends with new women. That's it. When that's your goal, you can't be rejected. Instead of wanting women to like you or fall in love with you, your mindset is different. Now you see a pretty woman and think, I wonder if she's as interesting as she is pretty. Let's find out. And so you approach her and engage her in a conversation. If she's interesting, that's great. If she's not, then you thank her for her time and move on. You've pretty much saved yourself a lot of stress because she wouldn't have been worth your time anyway. See how the IR protocol destroys your desperation? First, it removes your neediness. You're not after an outcome. You're now after having a good time by making new friends. Secondly, it puts you in charge of your life. If a woman tries to push you around, you can stop giving her attention. You then spend more time with the ones who like you and respect you. No one's the boss of you but you. Pretty good, right? So how exactly do you go and make friends with new women? Here's how. First, when you approach a woman, don't just say, "Hi, is this seat taken?" or "Hi, you look like an artist. What's your name?" That'll just put them on the defensive. Remember, you're supposed to make them feel intrigued, curious. And so instead, you ask, "Hi, I know I shouldn't be asking this, but..." And then you wait for her to say, "Yes?" or "Mm-hmm." And then you continue with the rest of your question. "But you look like an artist. What's your name?" The difference is in waiting for her to respond in the middle of your opening lines. That little response switches her from being defensive to being curious. And that's all you need to move from the intrigue stage to the rapport stage. That's the first step of destroying desperation with women. Here's the second step. Once you get used to making new female friends, then it's time to focus on getting good at the next thing, and that's to move from the rapport stage to the attraction stage. And if you asked Derek how to do that, he'd teach you one technique, fractionation. What's that? Fractionation is a conversation technique, which means any man can learn it, and yet it's powerful enough to make a woman feel whatever you want her to feel. For instance, you can make her feel happy. You can also make her feel sad. You can make her feel excited. And yet you can also make her feel scared. And yes, fractionation can also make her feel madly in love with you too. It's that powerful. It's the exact opposite of desperation, where women have the power to make you feel whatever they want you to feel. With fractionation, you turn their tables for good. The power will be in your hands, as it should be. So how does it work? You're about to find out. Before I tell you about fractionation, do take a moment to click the subscribe button below. If you've learned something new and valuable in this video so far, then do show your appreciation. Subscribe to this channel and I'll keep sending you great tips on becoming successful in love and life. Sounds good? Then click subscribe now and I'll tell you all about fractionation. Go ahead. Have you subscribed? Awesome. Now here's how fractionation works. As you chat with a woman, you steer the conversation onto different topics. Only with fractionation, you bounce her between two opposite emotions. For instance, want her to feel happy when she's with you? Then you should bounce her between topics that make her sad, then happy, then sad, then happy again. Throughout the conversation, she should get happier and happier. Want her to feel excited when she's with you? Then bounce her between topics that make her bored, then excited, then bored, then excited. She'll get more and more excited. That's how fractionation works. And now here's the real challenge, to make her fall in love with you. As you might guess, you're to bounce her between platonic and romantic topics. The goal is to make the conversation more and more romantic and sexual as time goes by. For instance, you can start with a platonic topic, like your jobs. Then you move on to a romantic topic, like your ideal traits in a partner. Then you move back to a platonic topic, like hobbies. Then you transition to a romantic topic. For instance, happy hobby-related memories with your exes. You get the idea, right? Over time, she's going to attach the feeling of romance to you. And naturally, that'll lead to feelings of attraction. And the more you fractionate her, the deeper and deeper she falls into her trance. All until she gets to the point where she confesses her feelings for you, or when you bring up the topic of becoming her boyfriend, she'll gladly say yes. See how it's done? Throughout the process, you don't flirt with her, you don't buy her gifts, you don't try to make her feel special. Instead, you simply become friends and have the right kind of conversations with her. It's the only way how to stop being desperate with women and attract them to you at the same time. Isn't that awesome? Well, it gets even better. In just a moment, a link will pop up inside this video. That link will take you to a special online masterclass on mind control. It'll be hosted by none other than Derek Rake himself. In his masterclass, he'll teach you everything about fractionation. By the end of it, you'll have everything you need to become a master at this powerful skill. I think it's a great opportunity, don't you think? After all, you've let your desperation with women get the better of you for years, maybe even decades. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could change all that in one afternoon? With Derek's masterclass, that's exactly what you're going to do. So go ahead, click on the link and join Derek's online masterclass now.